Ladies and gentlemen, Bristol Myers, makers of Eye Panna for the Smile of Beauty and True Shave, the Beforehand Lotion, present the Eddie Cantor Show with Bert Gordon, the Mad Russian, Thelma Carpenter, Leonard Souza's Orchestra, our special guest, Jack Benny, yours truly, Harry Von Zell, and starring Eddie Cantor.
I don't believe in fretting and grieving. Why mess around with strife? I never was cut out to step and strut out. Give me the simple life. Some find it pleasant, dining on pheasant. Those things roll off my knife. Just serve me tomatoes and mashed potatoes. Give me the simple life. A cottage small is all I'm after, not one that's spacious and wide. A house that rings with joy and laughter, and the ones you love inside. Some like the high road, I like the low road, free from the care and strife. Sounds corny and seedy, but yes, indeedy, give me the simple life. Living, I find, is best when your mind is keen as a carving knife. I'm crazy about sleep, can't do without sleep. Give me the simple life. I love to whittle and play a little tune on a 10-cent pie. I don't aim to worry, hustle or hurry. What am I rushing about? We got a half hour. Give me the simple life.
We take you now to the home of Eddie Cantor, where Eddie, like millions of other Americans, is filling out his income tax.
Well, Harry Von Zell, I'm almost finished.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but I must have made a mistake somewhere.
Why, what do you mean?
I still have money left. Say, Harry, maybe I didn't deduct enough. Maybe I've got some more money.
Deduct enough. Listen, Eddie, the tax blank says you're allowed to deduct $400 for each child, and I think you're doing very well.
Yeah, well, I wish I had Bing Crosby's dependents, believe me.
That doesn't make sense. You have 5 daughters. Bing has 4 sons. It would cost you an extra $400.
Who cares? 4 boys at $100 apiece? Where can I do better?
Well, Eddie, income tax this year really is a problem, isn't it?
But we shouldn't complain, Harry. After all, this is really the land of opportunity.
Yeah.
A man can start out at the beginning of the year just a bum. He gets himself a job, buys himself some clothes, gets a new car, a house, builds a bank account, comes March the 15th, a bum again. Isn't it so?
I guess so. But you know, Eddie, really...
What's the matter, Harry?
I'm worried about my tax this year.
Why? What are you worried about? Why don't you pay it quarterly?
Well, I'm undecided. I don't know whether to pay it in 4 quarters or give him the whole bucket once.
Oh, stop, Harry.
Yeah, well, the questions are so complicated. Look, for instance, number 2, computation of alternative tax.
Yeah.
Number 4, balance subject to normal tax. See computation form 1040.
That's nothing, Harry. For millions of people, the toughest question of the tax this year is number 17.
What is it?
Where do you live?
Well, tell me this, Eddie. Did you have trouble raising money for your tax this year?
No, Harry. Like last year, I tried everything. Last Saturday, I even went out to Santa Anita for the $100,000 handicap, and I bet on Souza, the smartest horse in the race. Souza.
Smartest?
Yeah.
Well, look, if he's so smart, how come he ran last?
Don't you see, Harry? Just before he reached the finish line, he figured out what the tax would be on that $100,000, stepped back, and let the other horses go by. That's all.
I see what you mean. A horse called War Knight won that race, didn't he?
Oh, War Knight, yes. And what a strange sight it was watching him come in to win the $100,000 handicap.
Well, what was strange about it?
There he was, flashing across the finish line with a jockey and 2 income tax collectors on his back. Yeah. And another collector was hanging on to his tail.
Well, what for?
Back taxes.
All right. Listen, are you going to mail your return in now?
Not yet, Harry. I'm not through with it yet.
Oh.
I called my lawyers, and they promised to send over one of the greatest tax experts in the country. I wonder who he is. Who?
How do you do?
It's Bert Gordon, the Mad Russian. Russian, you?
Yes.
You are an income tax expert?
That seems to be the consensus of my opinion. You see, it only took me a few minutes to fill out my own return. And for my earning, I declare $20.
But you earned $2,000. Why did you only put down 20?
I'm no show-off.
Russian, listen to me a minute. Where did you ever learn to fill out an income tax return?
For my father.
Yeah?
His clients never paid any tax. My daddy was a tax expert.
No, you mean expert. Expert. Export means something sent across the water.
That's my daddy. He's up the river. That's my daddy. He's up the river twice.
Russian. Russian, that's just what'll happen to you.
Sure, you know nothing about figuring a tax.
Don't say that! That don't say! When I was only 8 years old, I won a degree in mathematics.
You did?
Yes, I was the only kid in the school who could count up to 12 on his fingers.
Yeah. Well, how could you do that, Russian? You only have 10 fingers.
When the teacher wasn't looking, I rang in 2 toes.
Oh, Russian, I wouldn't let you figure out my tax.
Why not?
Why, you couldn't even add 1 and 1.
Why, a little baby could add 1 and 1.
All right, Russian. How much is 1 and 1?
Do you think I'm a little baby? Say something. Give me something tougher. Something intricate. Like something like, how much is 2 and 2?
Very well. How much is 2 and 2?
No, you are talking. 2 and 2, eh?
Yeah.
Let me see. 2 and 2. Add 1, carry the 0. Say, Bonzo.
Yes?
Let's go back to 1 and 1.
Never mind, Russian. I'll tell you how much 1 and 1 is. 1 and 1 is 2.
Oh, no wonder he's my boy.
Oh, Russian, listen, why don't you list your brain as a dependent?
I couldn't do it.
Why not?
Non-support.
Yep. I'm just wasting my time with you. You can't help me.
But I can't. Cantor! The whole trouble with your income tax is the mathematics.
Yes.
Give it to me and I'll check it with my own personal ledger.
Ledger? Ledger?
Yes.
Russian, you're looking at a copy of Esquire. What kind of figures can you find in there?
Silly boy.
Let him go. I can't depend on the Russian.
No.
Here, Harry, you take my income tax returns and see that it's mailed, please.
Yeah, okay. Hey, look, Eddie.
What?
How come you declared an income from your house in Palm Springs?
I had to. Don't you remember? I rented it to Jack Benny for $100 a month.
Oh, yeah.
He's had it for 4 months. And all I've received from him is a postcard.
Well, what did the postcard say?
Enclosed fine check. The schemes that man figures out to avoid paying the rent. I've got the postcard right here with...
You have?
Listen to what Benny wrote me.
Yeah.
Dear Eddie, 30 days had September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except February, which has 28, so why do you charge me the same rent for February as all the other months?
Oh, Eddie, that's awful. Listen, why do you let Jack get away with that? Listen, why don't you go down there and demand your rent?
Say, you got something, Harry.
Isn't that good?
And you come to Palm Springs with me. When I'm doing business with Jack, we can also take in some of that desert sun. Harry, you know there's nothing like the sun to help make a person look his best.
Oh, I don't know, Eddie. I can think of something else that helps a person look his best.
What, Harry? What?
Well, I-P-A-N-A. That spells Ipana. And Ipana spells a lovely, sparkling smile. Because, you see, Ipana toothpaste, when used with massage, helps give your gums the stimulation they need to keep them firm and healthy. And it's firm, healthy gums that are so important to sound teeth, to brighter, lovelier smiles. So try Ipana toothpaste and gum massage like this. Brush your teeth with Ipana, and every time you do, put a little extra Ipana on your brush or fingertip and massage it on your gums. Then see the difference. See how Ipana toothpaste and gum massage can help you to the smile of beauty.
Thelma Carpenter singing Seems Like Old Times.
Seems like old times, having you to walk with. Seems like old times, having you to talk with and it's still a thrill just to have my arms around you. Still the thrill that it was the day I found you seems like old times. Dinner dates and flowers just like old times. Staying up for hours, making dreams come true. Doing things we used to do seems like old times. Being here with you, making dreams come true. Doing things we used to do seems like old times. Being here with you.
Well, Harry, this is the outskirts of Palm Springs. In just a few minutes more, we'll be at my house.
Look, Eddie, all I packed was an overnight bag. How long do you think we'll stay?
Oh, just long enough to collect some money from Jack Benny.
Oh, well, then I better send for my trunk. Look, Eddie.
Yeah.
I was wondering, are you sure Jack won't mind us busting in on him like this?
Oh, Harry, he'll be tickled to death. After all, he must be lonesome in that big house of mine all by himself. We can sleep in my blue bedroom. You'll love it, Harry. The blue bedroom has got all kinds of...
Oh, Mr. Benny.
Yes, bellboy.
Mr. Benny, we got a complaint from the couple you rented the blue bedroom to last night.
What are they complaining about?
The other couple you rented it to this morning.
Well, if those four people can't get along in a little room like that, what chance have we got for world peace? That's what I'd like to know. Besides, is it my fault this house of Cantor is so small that you... Benny's Hotel. All for one and one for all, a cozy nook with bath in the hall. Good morning, Jack Benny speaking.
Mr. Benny, this is Mr. Schlemmer, one of your tenants on the second floor, remember?
Oh, yes, Mr. Schlemmer. How are you getting along in your room?
Well, the majority of us in here are feeling fine. But now that we've been here a week, we just took a vote and decided to ask you for another towel.
Of course, I'll send it right up. What room are you in again, Mr. Schlemmer?
It's the room directly above you. Listen, I'll stamp my foot on the floor and you'll hear it.
Good morning, Mr. Benny.
Morning, Mr. Schlemmer. You're looking well.
Thank you.
Nice of you to drop down on me like that. Now you can bring your towel up yourself. Goodbye, Mr. Schlemmer.
Goodbye. I'd better take these extra towels along, too.
Oh, Mr. Schlemmer?
Yes.
May I ask why you need so many towels in your room?
Well, I've got to have something to cover all those pictures of Eddie Cantor.
Oh. Goodbye, Mr. Schlemmer.
Goodbye.
Oh, Mr. Schlemmer?
Yes.
You have a bureau up there. I mean, instead of covering them with towels, why don't you put Eddie's pictures in your drawers?
It makes walking a bit uncomfortable, doesn't it?
Oh, of course, of course. Goodbye, Mr. Schlemmer.
Goodbye.
Oh, Mr. Schlemmer.
Yes.
How about the closet? I mean, why don't you just throw Eddie Cantor's pictures in the closet?
I did, but the tenants in there threw them back at me.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Schlemmer. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Mr. Schlemmer, I said goodbye. Aren't you going upstairs to your room?
Yes, but why use the stairs? Just give me a hoist and I'll crawl through the same hole I came through.
Well, sure. Just put your foot in my hand. Here you go, Mr. Schlemmer. 1, 2, 3. 2 holes in the ceiling. Cantor won't like that. I guess Schlemmer won't be too happy about it either. Oh, well, he's back in his room anyway. Hello?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That Schlemmer is more trouble. Oh, bellboy, give me that register.
Here you are, Mr. Benny.
Thanks. Now, let's see. I got Mr. Clinker in room 2D. I get $40 a week from him. In 2A, I've got Mr. Schlemmer. And miscellaneous guests, $600 a week from them. See, in the attic rooms, Mr. and Mrs. Ronald Coleman, $80 a week. Gene Autry, $40. Horse, $40. Fibber McGee, $40. Fred Allen, $36.98. $36.98. Never bargained so much in my life. Oh, well, and there seems to be a vacancy here. Oh, yes, that's a reservation for Ray Milland.
Ray Milland, the fellow who won the Academy Award for the Lost Weekend?
That's right. I'm saving him that bedroom with a chandelier that holds 4 quarts. He should be here any minute. Now, let me look at this register again. $36.98. I can't get over that. Oh, well. Ah, somebody seems to be coming in. Oh, how do you do, Mr. Milland? We've been expecting you. Front? Herman?
Yes, Mr. Benny.
Will you carry Mr. Milland's ice bags up to his room? Then come back and carry Mr. Milland up to his ice bag. Never mind, take them together. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, this register. Guess I'll have to declare all these rental profits on my income tax. Let's see, this week I made $2,000. Out of that, I saved $3,000. So if I deduct the... Back so soon, Herman?
Well, Mr. Milland says he'd like a snack. He wants you to send up 2 bowls of pretzels.
2 bowls?
His snake wants a snack, too.
Pretzel, why? Tell him that he's in Palm Springs. He and his snake will have to eat dates like the rest of us. Pretzels.
And Mr. Schlemmer wants more towels.
Well, he's not getting them. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah, rental profits. Ronald Coleman and wife, Gene Autry and horse. That's the bridal suite. That man, $36.98. Mr. Schlemmer, more towels he wants. Towels. I've never seen
Well, is this your house, Eddie?
Yes, Oh, look through that window.
What?
There's Jack bending over a ledger.
Oh,
He must be filling out his income tax. Harry, take the car around to the garage, and I'll go in and surprise him.
okay, Eddie.
Hello, Jack. Yay! How are you, Jack? Jack, don't stare at me like that. Say something. Jack, it's me, Eddie Cantor. Surprised to see me?
No, I'm just lying here on the floor because I'm tired. Eddie, what brought you all the way down here?
Oh, I just came down to spend a few days in Palm Springs.
That's nice. Where are you planning to stay?
Where am I? Why, in my house, of course.
Here? But, Eddie, you rented it to me. I mean, letting you move in wouldn't be right. It'd be like taking in boarders. I mean, what would the OPA say?
Look, Jack, certainly you can find space for me. After all, you're living in a house all alone with 15 rooms.
14 rooms, Eddie.
No, 15 rooms. There's an extra room in the cellar.
There is? And it's been there all the time? Why didn't you tell me?
Jack, don't get excited. It's just a small room with a bed.
With a band?
Oh, it's really nothing, but still, I guess you could make something out of it.
Oh, I know. And I should have. And I will. Eddie, what are you staring at?
You've changed that nice, homey sign I had over the mantelpiece.
Just a couple of words. It's still homey.
Hotel, sweet hotel? That's homey? And that other sign, be it ever so humble, there's no place, so move in with us? What is that, Jack?
Well, Eddie,
And those two big holes in the ceiling. Those two big... How did they get there?
They were termites.
Jack Benny, how could termites make those two great big holes?
How could you stop that long in the middle of a line? Listen, 2 weeks in this Palm Springs sun, and there's no stopping them.
By stopping, you stopped them, too. Termites couldn't have done that. Jack, are you sure you're alone here?
Eddie, you know how I love solitude. I'm a hermit at heart, not a soul here. I even had the phone disconnected. They connected it. I got it.
Calm down, Jack. Why get so excited?
Give me that phone.
Please, it's my phone. I'll answer it. Hello? Who's calling?
You know who's calling. What's with my towels?
Your what?
You heard me. Towels. Towels. This is Schlemmer again.
Who?
You heard him, Schlemmer. Schlemmer, give me that phone.
No. I want to find out what's going on here.
Give me that phone. I'm asking you like a gentleman.
Jack, take your knee off my chest. And stop shaking me. My hair is getting in my eyes.
That's my hair, and hand it over. The phone, too. Thanks. Hello, Mr. Schlemmer?
Yes?
What seems to be the trouble?
I've simply got to have more towels to cover those pictures of Eddie Cantor.
Jack, what is he saying?
Oh, nothing. Go on, Mr. Schlemmer.
It was bad enough when only I couldn't stand looking at that pop-eyed goon's pictures. But now every 5 minutes some snake slithers into my room and hisses at him.
Oh.
Now, I don't mind those holes in the floor, but I've got to have towels. Otherwise, I'm checking out and you lose my $40.
Oh, yeah? Then get this.
That's it, Jack. Tell him.
Listen, Schlemmer, I can't give you towels because I have absolutely nothing to do with towels, so obviously you have the wrong number. However, they'll be right up.
Jack, what will be right up?
Who knows? I've forgotten the whole incident. Say, Eddie, it's pretty hot in here. Why don't you go out for a little walk while I take care of a little something here?
It's not too hot for me. I'll just pull up this chair and sit down.
Oh. Then I'll have to take that other chair. Here we are.
Jack, that chair. Why are you standing on it?
Well, it's pretty cold in here. I think I'll plug up those holes in the ceiling with some of these towels.
Wait a minute, Jack. Wait a minute. I could swear I saw somebody looking through one of those holes.
Oh, nonsense.
Peekaboo.
Get back in that hole. Those darn gophers even get in the ceiling.
Jack, that was a man.
Believe me, Eddie, outside of you and me, there's absolutely nobody in this house.
Carry your bags, Mr. Cantor?
Herman, go away.
A bellboy.
Welcome to Mr. Benny's hotel.
You're fired.
A hotel. Now I understand. Schlemmer with the towels, bellboys, and this register. Nothing but names. Jack, you rented out every room. The Coleman's $80, Autry $40, Fibber McGee $40, and... Jack, you let him talk you down to $38.98?
That's $36.98, but we'll pass it by. Now listen, Eddie.
How dare you rent rooms in my house? My house! How can you do... Yeah, Harry, you should see what's going on in here.
You should see what's going on outside. Eddie, you've got a beautiful backyard, and with all those Quonset huts.
Jack, all this and huts, too?
And a tent.
There's no tent out there.
I opened it up and went in. It's very roomy.
Listen, I got some laundry on the line, and Don Wilson will thank you to stop walking in and out of his underwear.
Jack Benny, I'm not going to let you get away with renting rooms in my house. You stay here, Harry. We're going into the library for a little talk. Come on, Jack.
Renting rooms in Eddie's house. No wonder Eddie is mad. Uh-oh. I better answer that. Hello, who's calling?
I'm the tenant in room 2F. I noticed some laundry on the line, and I wondered if I may rinse out a few things in my room.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, lady. I can't advise you on that.
Oh. Well, I just thought I'd ask beforehand.
Beforehand? Oh, well, now I can advise you on that. And that's to use True Shea, the beforehand lotion, before you put your hands in hot soapy water. Why, lady, you'd be surprised and delighted, too, when you see how this new idea in hand lotions guards your hands and helps keep them soft and lovely. Why, Trouchet is so effective that it will guard your hands even in that hot, soapy water. Of course, you can use Trouchet as you use any other hand lotion for rough elbows, chapped legs, and as a powder base. But creamy, fragrant Trouchet gives you the added plus that no ordinary hand lotion can give you. The help of beforehand protection when you need it. So if you haven't yet tried it, why not begin today to use Trouchet? Trushay. Gosh, Eddie's had Benny in that library for over 2 hours. That must be quite a battle.
In my house, Gene Autry's horse, a horse, and all those tenants.
Eddie, look.
From each one, you're getting $40. $40 a week.
I checked with the OPO, PA. Those are the same prices you charged during the week of March 10th, 1943.
Yeah, but that was the OPA. They were friends. You're allowing anybody to rent my rooms, anybody.
I catered to a restricted clientele. I didn't allow any dogs, did I?
No dog, but what about the horse?
I told him no, but he argued with me.
How could a horse argue?
Every time I said no, he shook his head yes.
Well, why didn't you shake your head?
With what I'm wearing on it, I can't take a chance.
The horse is wearing the same thing in the back, and he did it.
You mean his tail has been clipped off?
How do you know?
What do you think I'm wearing, mink?
Jack, let's settle this like friends. Don't you think I deserve some money out of this, pal?
I won't give you a nickel, and I'm not your pal.
Listen, your books show you've made $4,000 renting rooms in my house. My house. I should get what's coming to me.
You should have gotten that years ago.
Shut up. Jack, even though it breaks up our friendship, you'll either pay or I'll sue you, pal.
Sue me? What are you saying, pal? Sue me? That's ridiculous. We're going to fight over this? What are we, animals? Of course not. We're human beings, grown-up men. How much do you want?
$2,000.
Sue me. I won't give you a nickel.
Then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll notify my lawyers. I'll take you to the highest court in the land. Goodbye, Mr. Benny.
Goodbye. Oh, let me warn you about one thing. If you sue me in this country, the United States of America, you won't get any money.
But you're an American citizen. Why won't I get any money?
My mattress happens to be a British subject. It's a Buckingham Pretty Rest, and I can prove it. Mary's got the receipt, manufactured in Bristol, England. The Yorkshire Pudding and Pillow Factory Limited. $43, no springs, guaranteed for 75 years.
I should live so long.
You have. And let me tell you something.
We thank our Lucky Strikes for Jack Benny's appearance here tonight. It made a pleasant evening for all of us, and especially for the servicemen from the Pasadena Regional Hospital who are in our audience tonight. Did you have fun, fellas? We'll be back again next week, ladies and gentlemen. Won't you join us? And for Duke Bauman and his followers in Kansas City, Missouri, we're going to sing Josephine, Please No, Lean on a Bell. And in the meantime, don't forget the two products that make our Wednesdays with you possible. Eye-Panna for the Smile of Beauty and Trouchet, the beforehand lotion. Eye-Panna, Trouchet, and so remember, I love to spend each Wednesday with you. Ask friend to friend. I'm sorry it's true. Good night. Good night, everybody.
The Eddie Cantor Show is written by Joe Quillen, Irvin Ellenson, and Johnny Rapp. You know, friends, March is full of tricky weather. It's the kind of weather that sneaks up on you, and before you know it, you have a cold. So now's the time to get Minute Rub, the really modern chest rub, to help relieve cold discomforts. All you do is rub Minute Rub on the throat, chest, and back. And in just about a minute, Minute Rub's soothing vapors get to work and begin to clear up that clogged-up feeling in the nose and throat. At the same time, Minute Rub starts to bring a feeling of warmth and relief to those tight, sore chest muscles. What's more, Minute Rub is greaseless and stainless. Disappears like vanishing cream, so it can't stain clothes or bed linens. So keep a jar of Minute Rub handy, and then when there's a cold in the family, get relief from that annoying cold misery the modern way. The greaseless, stainless Minute Rub way.
This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.